Alright, so we're getting ready to move this over and get the frame out of here. And that way we'll move this bike out, and then we'll pull this truck in here and get the cab off of it. So that's what we're getting ready to do. I've got the doors off, the inner fenders. I cleaned the doors up. They're looking a little bit better. That one real good. This one not so much, but that's alright. I'll work on them a little bit more. We'll get the look we're looking for before it's all over with. Yep. So, like I said, we'll move this frame over and get this thing in here and get the cab off of it. Another reason why I want to use this cab, it's a high hump cab. If y'all aren't aware, they made a regular hump and a high hump cab, and the high hump cab's got a removable plate in the floor here, which y'all will see here in a little bit. And that it gives it more clearance, and it makes it a little bit easier to fit swap transmissions in. So we'll show you as we go. Alright, here we go. Got the chassis all out on the floor, ready to go back in. Or go back on for the first time. Alright, so about got the cab off the frame. We're working on it. We almost got it. So she getting there. Alright, we got the cab off and the chassis out in the yard. I didn't think about it when I pulled in the shop, and I took all the support off the radiator support. The radiator jumped forwards and the fan got it. I hate that. It's a big old 4-core radiator too, but I ain't gonna use it anyway, but just the point of ruining a good radiator. But there you go, there's the new chassis. That exhaust is tucking right nicely. I like that. So, here we go. Got the cab in here. So, we'll get the chassis back in here. But we probably won't. We got the, we're not going to get it on tonight. I mean, we'll set it on, but we're not going to bolt it up or anything. These mounts, they come loose, but the bolts are seized up in there, so I'm going to have to figure out some way to get them off. Heat them up, beat them out, something. But she's off of there. So we can get this chassis back in here and go from there. So that's what we got right now. We'll get this in the shop. Alright, we got the chassis back in the shop. We got these 4x4s on the frame because we're going to try to set that cab on those 4x4s until we can get those bolts out the mounts. So that's what we got. And I'm going to try to get this thing on here. See how it goes. Alright, we're getting there. We'll set her down on these blocks so we can figure out what we're going to do about this cab mount situation. I need to go back a little bit. But yeah, she's looking good. Alright, so we got her on there. She's not sitting straight, but I mean, it's not a permanent deal. It's just sitting on there long enough to get the bolts out of the cab mounts, and then we'll pick it back up and put the cab mounts back on. I mean, she's way further back than she should be. Not quite sitting on the stick, but real close to it. I mean, that's no big deal. I mean, we're a good 8 inches away from the body mount, so. And that's the high hump I was telling you about. Makes it really nice to swap a transmission in here. So that's why I like the high hump cabs. Yeah, we'll get them. See, that's the bolt right there. It's froze up in there, so we'll do something. It's like on the other side too, so. Looking like a truck. Looking like a truck. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Really pleased with the way things are going. And we'll continue on. Next little headache is getting these cab mounts out, and we got a little rust repair we need to do on the floor, but like I said, the exterior's not going to get, it might get rockers and cab corners, but it's not going to get any real cosmetics except to match up what we got on our front clip. So alright, I'm going to call it a day. Getting late.